Today I made these chicken enchiladas. Look at those. Don't they look delicious? I made them right here on top of my stove. No baking required. Easy to put together. Now let me show you how to make these. Okay, so in my pan here I have 4 chicken breasts. I'm going to season this up with some onion, some chicken bouillon, or you can use salt. I'm going to sprinkle in some garlic powder, a lot. I'm going to add in some black pepper and some Mexican oregano. I'm going to wait for this to come to a boil. Okay, so now that it started to boil, I'm going to go ahead and turn my heat on low. I'm going to cover it and I'm going to simmer this for 1 hour. Okay, so over here in my pan here, I'm going to add in 10 tomatillos. Make sure that once you remove them from the husk, you give them a good rinse. I'm going to add in 2 serrano chiles and I'm going to add some onion. So once this comes to a boil and the tomatillos change color, that's when I know they're done. Okay, now over to the chicken. It has been an hour. I'm going to remove it, place it in a bowl, and shred it up. So here the chicken is all shredded up. Okay, so these are done. They change color. So I'm going to place everything in my blender. And now I'm going to add in half a cup of water, some more chicken bouillon. I use chicken bouillon for everything. This is proof right here, 41 gallon of chicken bouillon. So Nor, if you want to go ahead and sponsor me, just sprinkle in some garlic powder. If you have garlic cloves, you can add that. And last but not least, a lot of cilantro. Okay. So now I'm just going to give this a good blend. I just tasted it. It is perfect. It has a nice little kick to it. Okay, now right here in my pan, we're going to add a little bit of vegetable oil. And I'm going to place my corn tortilla in here just to get it soft. I'm not trying to fry this. So just a few seconds on each side, just like this. Now I'll place it over here and I'm going to continue with the rest of my corn tortillas. And if you don't want to do your corn tortillas this way, you can get a damp paper towel, place them in there and put them in your microwave for about 45 seconds just to make them nice and pliable. So when it comes to folding, they don't break. But yeah, I'm doing it this way today. And if you run out of vegetable oil, just keep adding a little bit at a time. I really don't use that much. Just enough to coat the tortilla, just like this. And here they are. Now all I'm going to do is start taking my tortilla. Take as much or as little of your chicken. And you can use chicken thighs, but I prefer chicken breast. Just roll them up, just like that. I'm going to place them here until I'm ready to put them over in my pan. So I'm just going to keep doing this until I have them all rolled up. So I don't know if you can tell by doing that technique with the oil. The tortilla is not breaking, it's not cracking or anything. It's rolling up nice and good. And here they are, nicely rolled. Here in my skillet, I'm going to add a little bit more of vegetable oil, just about a tablespoon. I'll let that heat up a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to add a little bit of the sauce. Okay, now very carefully place your enchiladas in here, like this. I'm going to pour more of the sauce right on top. Right here I have some Oaxaca cheese. This is a good melting cheese. I'm going to place it on top. Now, of course, you can add your favorite cheese. Let me get this all over. Here is the wrapper right here. I ripped it, but it's Oaxaca, Oaxaca, the best. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cover this. I'm going to let it go on a low heat until the cheese melts, and then it is all done. Okay, so the cheese has fully melted. They are all done. Time for me to serve my plate. Here's my plate. Served it with some rice. Enchiladas are my go-to. Anytime we go and eat out at a restaurant, this is what I'm ordering. Enchiladas. I got somewhat of a cheese pull. Oaxaca is a good melting cheese. I'm telling you, if you can find it, I recommend you use that. Definitely give these a try. Let me know what you think. They are delicious. And that's the video for today, guys. I'll see you in my next video.